Hi everybody, this is Jennifer. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books, music, movies, and anything else that takes my fancy. Today, I am doing the finally fall book tag. So I live in Central Florida, so it's not going to be... We're getting a little bit of fallish weather. We're also getting some hurricane action still a little. Well, it's tropical storm and it's relatively mild, but we're still getting tropical stuff going on. We're also getting fall-like weather a little. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the finally fall book tag for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. In fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. For this, I went with Northanger Abbey from Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey. This has two different locations, really. It's actually got a few, but mainly this takes place in Bath and at Northanger Abbey, where our main character, what is her name again? Catherine, lets her imagination run away with her at the Abbey. And I think the descriptions of the Abbey are very well done, and the descriptions of Bath and the society there are very well done. So that's what I picked for first question. The second question is, nature is beautiful but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written but deals with a heavy topic. For this, I went with A Constellation of Vital Phenomena by Anthony Marra, which is a book I read last year and I absolutely loved. It has to do with the conflict that was in Chechnya, and then the citizens dealing with that, and the aftermath and all that. So, yeah, this was an intense read at times, and if you don't want to read about somebody getting their legs sawn off by a doctor, you can, I'd say just suck it up and read it, because this is a very good book. Anyway, so yeah, that's number 2, A Constellation of Vital Phenomena by Anthony Marra. Number 3, the question is, fall is back to school season. Share a nonfiction book that taught you something new. Okay, so I'm not going to have a copy of this because I got it from the library, but it's Cannibalism, A Perfectly Natural History by Bill Shaw. I learned a lot from that book, and it was so much fun to read. It goes into the Donner Party. It goes into animal cannibalism. It's so good, and it's very humorous and educational. So I highly recommend that if you want something nonfiction. So question 4 is, in order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family / household / friend group that you'd like to be a part of, and that is easy. The Babysitter's Club. When I was a kid, I wanted to be best friends with Stacy and Claudia. I wanted to be Stacy and Claudia, let's just be honest right there. They're responsible for some of my more eccentric childhood clothes choices. Yeah. Babysitter's Club. Yeah. Can always use more babysitters. Alright. Number 5. The colorful leaves are piling on the ground. Show us a pile of fall-colored spines. Let's see. Let's get this done here. See? All fall-colored spines. Woo! Oh, no. I couldn't find any good dark greens, though, to go in here, unfortunately. But these are nice. Red, oranges, and browns and all that. Okay, so fall is the perfect time. This is number 6. Fall is the perfect time for storytelling by the fire. Share a book wherein someone is telling a story. Initially, I was going to put Frankenstein for this because I was just finished reading Frankenstein, and there's like several narratives going on in that book. But I decided to go with an oldie but a goodie, Interview with a Vampire. Louis is being interviewed by the interviewer, the reporter guy, and he's telling his story. Yeah. and it's one of my favorite books ever, so yay. Interview with the Vampire as for number 5. So, well, no, actually that's 6. Number 7, The Nights Are Getting Longer. Share a dark, creepy read. I also don't have a copy of this because it's on my e-reader, but it's Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. I've not read My Best Friend's Exorcism yet, but I want to. But Horror Store, if you can actually get like a real copy, like a physical copy, I would recommend it because it's laid out like a knockoff IKEA catalog. And so some very creepy things are going on in this knockoff IKEA store. It's really, there's some parts that literally gave me chills. I'm just saying. But it was kind of fun too. So yeah, I recommend that. Number 8, The Days Are Getting Colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. So I'm a big fan of the Liquor series by Poppy Z. Bright. And this is my old battered copy of The Value of X, which is a prequel-ish. It's the two main characters are Ricky and G-Man, and this is their teenage years and Ricky going to culinary school and then coming back and their relationship and all that, and I love it. This young love and all that. It's really good. Okay, so number 9 is Fall returns every year. Name an old favorite you'd like to return to. And I've been saying this for months and I haven't gotten around to it. But it's White Oleander by Janet Fitch. I'm trying really hard to get to it by the end of the year, but there's so much stuff going on right now. I've been knee deep in like spooky October reads, so I haven't gotten around to it yet because this isn't scary at all. Anyway, so fall is the perfect time for cozy reading night. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories, and I forgot to bring it over, but you know what? Throws are my favorite because, one, I hate socks, so I have to have somewhere to put my cold feet, and throws and blankets are my favorite thing. I like scarves. I collect them, but I always forget to bring one. But I like scarves too. So scarves and throws. Those are my favorite reading accessories. Okay, so anyway. Also, okay, I don't know if you have a spice and tea exchange in your area, but I highly recommend the spicy chocolate mix from there. Yeah. You can put like half milk and half water, and then you put the spicy cocoa mix. It's got like ground up, I think, ancho chilies or something, and it's so warming. It's lovely. I like it a lot. So 11 is spread the autumn appreciation and tag some people. If you want to do it, by all means, go ahead and do it if you're watching this. I'm not going to tag anybody in particular because it's been going the rounds and I have no idea who all's been tagged and all that. So yeah, that is the Finally Fall book tag. If you have any comments to make, please feel free to do so in the comments section below. You can also feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right, you guys, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.